Hello everybody, this is Caffeine. I just wanted to do a quick overview of Lily's kit for those of you that may be less familiar with it. So we'll just go down the line. First we have Healing Brew, low mana cost, restores health and mana to the target. One thing often overlooked I think is that it does also restore mana, so even if they don't necessarily need healed, it's always, you know, if they need mana, just go for it. Another thing to keep note is that it will not let you cast it if there's nobody in range that's damaged at all. You cannot cast it only for mana. They have to be hurt a little bit for you to even cast it at all. So I'm just trying to find, here we go. You'll see when I get in range, Diablo gets the, what I'm going to call maple leaf. Well, not really a maple leaf, but he gets the leaf over his head. Press Q, and it'll just fly to him, heal him for quite a bit. It's actually, for the low cooldown, it's really quite a bit of healing. And I don't remember which level specifically, but at a certain level, you can talent it so that it heals yourself also every time you do it, which I have done. First sip. Lily also heals for half the amount of the target. So that's pretty nice. Healing 2 people at once. Keep yourself alive. Second spell, Cloud Serpent, is just a little tiny damage boost to whoever you put it on. The Cloud Serpent itself will attack, and it's just the littlest bit of damage. I'm not sure. It does have a really long cooldown. It's worth it. I mean, it's worth it to cast it. Every little bit of damage helps, but it's nothing special. It's nothing spectacular in my opinion. Third spell is Blinding Wind. Is the blind that everybody knows about. It will hit the nearest 3 enemies for a pretty decent amount of damage, about 1 auto attack worth of damage, and blind their next attack. I have it talented right now so that it will blind their next 2 attacks. You can also talent it to slow, you can talent it to hit more targets, you can talent it to do more damage. I prefer that they miss more attacks. So one thing to keep in mind with Blinding Wind is it's really tempting to just jump into a team fight, cast Blinding Wind, and blind whoever you see first. Personally, I think that's a mistake. You really want to wait for their really heavy hitters like Nova, Zeratul, Kerrigan in this case, but definitely if they have a Nova or a Zeratul, you want to wait until they break their stealth and then blind them. And it will save your team a large amount of damage, especially in Zeratul's case. So, passive-wise, we have Fast Feet, which just gives Lily a little bit of an opportunity to run away. We'll see if we can see the... you'll get these little orange streaks behind your character whenever it happens. See if I can actually get it to go off here. You can see it speeds you up a little bit. It gives you a little tiny bit of an escape mechanism, not really very much, but it can save you in some situations, excuse me. Then we have the 2 ultimates, or heroic abilities, I believe they're called. Yes, heroic abilities. Jug of 1,000 Cups is what you'll see primarily. It's literally just an AoE around Lily is formed, and it's her Q, but much faster and to more people. It's a really nice AoE healing spell. You'll see it all the time. I'm gonna choose not to get it just because it's pretty self-explanatory. The dragon, I'm gonna get the water dragon to show you that. It's a 3-second charge, and it will do a pretty large amount of damage to the closest enemy to you when the timer ends. So let's see. Yeah, didn't get there in time. And it will not, just like your Q, you cannot use your water dragon unless there is an enemy nearby. There we go. You can see that, and dragon went up, not going to come back down because Diablo died too soon. But it is quite a bit of damage. It looks like we're about to win here, so I don't think I'm going to get another chance to show that. Hopefully this has been somewhat informative. Hopefully some of you guys will try Li Li that have not previously. And thank you for your time.